Welcome to Action Figure Wrestling Blackout. I'm Brother Love, and with me is Classy Freddy Blessy. Thank you, Brother Love. And it's good to be here on Action Figure Wrestling Black. As you can see, our new, Blackout. Don't know why we keep saying black, it's Blackout. But anyway, as you can see, our brand new wrestling ring is all set up and ready to go in our colors, which is black, white, with the gray and blue steps. Well, our general manager Orko has put together some really good matches tonight. We very well could be getting more word on what's going on and who's been attacking Chris Benoit's opponents. Well, meantime, John Hardy is in the ring waiting for the six-man tag team champions. Introducing first, Action Figure Wrestling's six-man tag team champions, Cowboy James Storm, Kurt Angle, and Bam Bam Bigelow. And their opponents. Coming down the aisle, Action Figure Wrestling Originals, Sushi Man, Sushi Boy number 1, and Sushi Boy number 2. Well, let's see what happens here. Well, Bam Bam Bigelow and Kurt Angle are going to go on the outside for their tag team and have Cowboy James Storm start this off against Sushi Boy number 2. Now, with the six-man tag team titles, and we're not going to be doing this anymore with the tag team titles, but just the six-man tag team titles, not the regular, not any of the other tag team titles. They will be, the six-man tag team titles will be elimination tag matches where if you get pinned, you have to go in the back, and then never which team has at least one person left at the end of the match will be your tag team champions. That's not going to happen with any of the regular tag team titles. Ding ding. Sushi Boy number 2. He started off pretty strong here against the Cowboy James Storm. 1, 2. Sushi Boy kicks out. Sushi Boy number 2 fell into the ropes, and when he did, he tagged Sushi Boy number 2. So number 1 is going to be getting out, and number 2 is going to be coming in. One, two, three. Sushi Boy number 2 just pinned the Cowboy James Storm. Kurt Angle. He's coming up with a fire 1, 2. Kurt Angle kicks out. Sushi Boy number 2. And Kurt Angle just caught him with a slam. One, 2, 3. And Sushi Boy number 2 is out. And here comes Sushi Boy number 1 back in with the clothesline. John Hardy, he doesn't know what to think. He's not supposed to think. He's only there to count the pinfalls. 1. Kurt Angle kicks out. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. Kurt Angle has been pinned. Bam Bam Bigelow. He's pulling him into the ring. Bam Bam. The diving headbutt. 1, 2, 3. And Sushi Boy number 1 is out. Wait a minute. What's going on? Just as Sushi Man gets ready to get into the ring, something's going on here. What is it? What the heck? Sushi Man's out here on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ring the bell. Your winners by a count out, 2 pinfalls on the count out. The team of Bam Bam Bigelow, Cowboy James Storm, and Kurt Angle. James Storm's up in Bam Bam's face. So is Kurt Angle. They're questioning Bam Bam Bill what's going on here. Just like with other matches, the lights go out and the opponent for somebody gets attacked. This is a disgrace. I don't know who's doing this, but they need to stop, Brother Love. Oh, you're right. They need to stop this. Never who's doing these attacks need to stop. They're interfering with great matches here. They're interfering with everything that Action Figure Wrestling stands for. They're messing up everything. Almost like they want certain people holding certain titles. All I know is Bam Bam is acting like he doesn't know what's... Bam Bam is telling the other two he doesn't know what's going on, or at least that's what it seems like. I can't hear what's being said. But whatever is going on, we currently have the same six-man tag team champions. But everybody knows whatever's going on here doesn't smell right. And if something doesn't smell right, there's got to be something going on that isn't right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, up next is our Extreme title. Introducing first, our Extreme Champion, AJ Styles, and his opponent, EC3 Ethan Carter the third. One. Ethan Carter trying to take it straight to AJ. AJ Styles, 1, 2. EC3 trying to clothesline. Wait a minute. Styles has him up. Styles has him. Styles has him. Styles Clash. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new ECW champion, AJ Styles. Our next event is for the Action Figure Wrestling Lightweight title. Introducing first, our Lightweight Champion, Greg the Hammer Valentine, and his opponent, Crush. Crush isn't going to quite put his career on the line here, but he is going for the lightweight title. And Crush very well could be one of those heading into the Battle Royal tomorrow, where the winner really isn't the winner if you think about it. You get a chance to be on the two big rosters. Crush has, no, Greg the Hammer caught him and has got him in the figure four. Crush is tapping out. Your winner is still the lightweight champion, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Man, the Hammer didn't waste any time with that figure four. And didn't waste time getting the win. The Hammer beating Crush does make you think what else is going to go on tonight. Who's going to go into the Battle Royal a week from Sunday? We won't know that until a week from Sunday. Next match is for the Lucha Champion. In the ring now is the Lucha Champion, Razor Ramon, and his opponent, representing the Fudge Packers. Dakota, Action Figure Wrestling Original, Dakota. Dakota said he wants that Lucha title, and he'll do anything to get it. One, two, three, your winner. And still Lucha Champion, Razor Ramon. Remember when Razor Ramon went to WCW and became Scott Hall and helped create the NWO? Yeah, what about it? These interferences we've been having kind of remind me of that. Except for instead of being out in the open like the NWO was, they're doing it in secret. It very well could be. By the way, people, if you want to know what hot new tag team is coming to Action Figure Wrestling, go to send an email to the leaders of Action Figure Wrestling, and you can send them an email by going to Tunnelrat. That's TUNNELRATT 1972 at gmail.com and get the scoop on who's going to be this new tag team that's coming to Action Figure Wrestling, and a whole lot more other scoops that are coming soon. Our next match is for the Hardcore title. Introducing first the Hardcore Champion, Nate, the Action Figure Wrestling hottest new rookie, 34-0 in single competition, Nate the Great. And his opponent, also an Action Figure Wrestling original, Sam the Man. Sam the Man with a 1 count, but the referee noticed that Nate the Great was into the ropes. Nate the Great got Sam the Man up. He rips him into the turnbuckle. Now he's going to flip him around. Drops him on his head. Is Nate the Great going for it? He went for it, but he missed. He missed the great fall. But then Sam the Man did not capitalize on the elbow. Power bomb. He's going up. He's going for that elbow drop, much like Randy Savage. 1, 2, 3, your winner. And still, hardcore champion Nate the Great. The only two losses Nate the Great have are Battle Royals, and they don't really count because they were Battle Royals. Speaking of Battle Royals, Sam, the man, could be in Action Figure Wrestling Blackouts Battle Royal at the pay-per-view, which the winner will stay on Blackout. 4 of those that are eliminated will go to Action Figure Wrestling Blue Empire. 4 will go to Action Figure Wrestling Red Alert. We were supposed to have 2 big debuts tonight, but Action Figure Wrestling leaders believe that they need more, that those 2 young men need more training. As you can hear the Nation of Domination music being played, you know that means one thing. The Action Figure Wrestling King of the Ring title, King Mark Henry, is already in that ring. And Mark Henry, since winning the King of the Ring title, has been a total monster in that ring. From what I understand, one of those individuals that are supposed to be starting their debut is a monster. Ding ding. Mark Henry, who's wrestling with an injury right now, shouldn't be at all. 1, 2, 3. And Davey Boy Smith Jr. just won the King of the Ring. Your winner and new Action Figure Wrestling King of the Ring champion, Davey Boy Smith. Davey Boy Smith Jr. A few months ago, that young kid and his father were in the first pay-per-view event. Speaking of which, instead of announcing on these shows who's going to be taking on the world champion or the various champions at the pay-per-view, that will be revealed in a pay-per-view rundown. That's where they're going to tell you who won the votes, and that's coming soon. I think that's coming this Sunday. Next Sunday's the pay-per-view. This Sunday, a week from before the pay-per-view, we find out who's going to be facing who in the particular matches at the pay-per-view. Who? Yeah, who? Who's who? Who? The pay-per-view is called Who. I know, but who is going to be at the pay-per-view? I know I'm going to be there, and you're going to be there, but who else is going to be there? Who? Yes, that's right, who? Who knows who's going to be there? I'm not even going to try, Brother Love. Who knows? Mark Henry might be in that Battle Royal because he is not going for the European title. He's nursing a small injury, but he'll be back soon enough. Up next, this is the spot where one of our debuting new guys was supposed to be showing up, but because Action Figure Wrestling felt like he is not ready yet to be in Action Figure Wrestling, they're replacing him with another opponent for Chris Benoit's European title. Now, Chris Benoit, he's the one guy that's been benefiting from these interferences. I doubt he'll have that problem. I doubt he'll have that issue tonight because of the fact that since the new guy who's supposed to be a big monster isn't going to be here tonight, but he is going to be Benoit will be facing a monster. In the ring right now, your European champion, Chris Benoit, your referee, Matt Cena, and Benoit's opponent tonight, the monster among men, Braun Strowman. Holy crap. Braun Strowman. Oh, one. But they're into the ropes. One, two. They're again into the ropes. The lights just went out. What the heck's going on? Oh my God. Someone just put Braun Strowman through the table. Classy, are you okay? I'm alright. I just fallen down. My hips are bothering me now. But hey, I'll be okay. Look at this. Benoit going out from underneath the ring ropes. He's grabbing Braun Strowman, putting Braun back into the ring, and he's going up for the diamond headbutt. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still European champion, Chris Benoit. Chris Benoit has some explaining to do. Why is it here lately, every time he's had a European title match, someone has interfered? I don't know. And I'm getting tired of this. Benoit's title's not even on the line at the pay-per-view. Look at the mess laid out here. Microphones everywhere. Our monitors are everywhere. Your headset, who knows where your headset is? My headset's broke. It's not even working. The only reason why people are hearing me is because there's one microphone left on this table. The next matchup is for the ECW Championship. Introducing first the ECW Champion, Andrade. Now, Andrade's opponent, Skinner. One. Skinner's going to try to take Andrade out because, well, if Skinner don't. Skinner said if he doesn't win this match, he will leave Action Figure Wrestling. 1, 2. Andrade kicked out. Skinner kicked out. Andrade better hope Skinner doesn't land this forearm. He landed it. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new ECW champion, Skinner. Andrade said he will be buying for the United States Tag Team titles. So this will be a fatal three-way match for the United States Tag Team titles. Introducing first, your United States Tag Team Champions, Brother Devon and Bully Ray, the Dudley Boys. There's Bully Ray. There's Devon. They got the the United States Tag Team titles. Devon just laid his out. And this will be an elimination triple threat match where one person of the tag team gets pinned or submit and they will be out. Introducing the first opponents, Mo and Joe. Mo and Joe won a tournament. And they represent the Fudge Packers, by the way. Which, if Mo and Joe doesn't win the television titles here, we could end up seeing all four members of the Fudge Packers in the Battle Royal at the pay-per-view. We could. Introducing first, the former ECW champion, Andrade. Andrade, as we just saw, lost the ECW title. Andrade's tag team partner, Velveteen Dream. What? Velveteen Dream? We hadn't seen him since he made his debut. That was before we had a ring. Andrade, Joe, and Bully Ray is starting off. Ding, ding, one. Andrade. Wait a minute. Bully Ray on both of them. 1, 2. Joe kicked out. 3. Andrade and Velveteen Dream have been eliminated. Can you believe that? Velveteen Dream and Andrade have been eliminated. Wait a minute. The lights are out again. I got knocked over again. I hope you're okay, Classy. Oh my God. Mo and Joe have both been demolished here. Look at that. Devon throwing Joe into the ring. And Bully, 1, 2, 3. Your winners and still United States Tag Team Champions, Devon and Bully Ray. The Dudley Boys. What is Team 3D up to? Do they know what's going on here? Do they know who's doing this? Whenever who's doing it, it has to be at least two of them. Because both times I was knocked over, the first time the guy was big. This time the guy wasn't as big, but he was rough. We're going to find out who these two masked men are that have been attacking people. And if they're the same two people who've been attacking people when the lights go out or not. We got to find out soon enough. Because I'm getting tired of this. Tonight, I'm not cutting out the lights. But you will not know who I am. But the end for action figure wrestling is near. There will be new life in this company. Unlike anything seen before. I don't know who that was interrupting R-Truth's entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time your United States champion R-Truth and his opponent making his action figure wrestling debut, or should I say return. Hadn't been here since WCW days. Lord Steven Regal. Well, we've seen him here as William Regal, but this is the first time since WCW days since he and Bobby Eaton were the Blue Bloods, have we seen him performing as Steven Regal. And he's over on the red brand as William Regal. So this is going to be something unique here, hopefully. Steven Regal is ready to go now that he's got his entrance coat and little handkerchief or whatever that is around his neck off. Ding ding. One. Steven Regal. Now this is his debut as Lord Steven Regal since the WCW days. 1, 2, 3. There is some controversy though because they were tied up in the ropes. But the referee did not see it. Your winner and still United States champion, R-Truth. It's always good to see somebody have more than one run in this company as more than one different character. like we're doing with Regal. I can't agree more. Up next is for the television title. Who do you think is going to win this television title match against King Mabel and the Texas Tornado? Well, King Mabel might be big, but you can never count out that kid, the Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. Introducing first, your television champion, King Mabel. And his opponent, Texas Tornado, Kerry Von Erich. The Texas Tornado said if he doesn't come out as champion, he will leave action figure wrestling. That's a big statement to make. 1, 1, 2, 3. Your winner and new television champion, Kerry Von Erich. Kerry Von Erich wins. Mabel is cashing in his contendership for the international tag team titles. So King Mabel will be making the international tag team title match a triple threat match. But who's going to be Mabel's tag team partner? Who knows? We do have a deep roster here on Action Figure Wrestling Blackout, but who knows who's going to be his tag team partner. I'm introducing first the International Tag Team Champions, Axe and Smash Demolition. Both Axe and Smash said they could use a break, but as long as they're international tag team champions, they're not going to take one. Their original opponents, representing the Shield, John Moxley and Roman Reigns. The big dog Roman Reigns and John Moxley. Their next tag team partners, King Mabel Demolition Smash is Well, where's your tag team partner, Mabel? Who's your tag team partner? You'll see. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? No way. No way. The Rock is King Mabel's tag team partner. Holy crap. The Rock was one of those who was the first person attacked last Friday by another who's been attacking people. When he was getting ready to get the elbow on to Chris Benoit, and now he's going for the international tag team titles. 1, 2, 3. Axe Smash has been eliminated already. One. John Moxley has been thrown over into the corner. Look at that. He tagged his tag team partner, Roman Reigns. Wow, boom. Hit his head on there. John Moxley's out cold. King Mabel reaching to tag The Rock. The Rock looks at his cousin, looks at his tag team partner, his cousin, his tag team partner. Do you choose your tag team partner over your family, or do you choose your family over your tag team partner? Well, The Rock said he wasn't going to fight family. Oh my God. The Rock just rock bottomed King Mabel because he won't going to take on his cousin Roman Reigns. 1, 2, 3. That's the only way Roman Reigns could win anyway, is if somebody helped him. Or if his tag team partner carried him. Your winners and new Action Figure Wrestling International Tag Team Champions, Roman Reigns and and John Moxley, The Shield. The Shield wins the titles because of The Rock. They win the international tag team titles because The Rock chose his family over his tag team partner. I really can't blame him, you know. We just may be seeing a feud that could go down here on Action Figure Wrestling Blackout. The Rock and Mabel? That will be a heck of a feud. Well, we'll find out, because we don't know if those two guys are going to be in the pay-per-view or not. That's right, it's time to plug the pay-per-view again, huh? And they could be in that Battle Royal. Introducing next. The next match is for the international title. Introducing the international champion, Tatanka. Tatanka is here. And his opponent, Edge. So you got Edge here. Edge versus Tatanka. 1. Into the ropes. Tatanka kicked out, but they were into the ropes, which would have been a legal move anyway. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still international champion, Tatanka. The next match is for the for the Action Figure Wrestling Intercontinental title. Your champion, Action Figure Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, the Hurricane. Action Figure Wrestling Original Hurricane. The one man who's on just about every roster. And his opponent, Bray Wyatt. And Bray Wyatt. So you got Bray Wyatt coming up in here against the Hurricane. Ding ding. 1. 1, 2. The Hurricane's on the outside of the ring. Bray Wyatt, they're taking this fight out to the outside of the ring. 1. The Hurricane just threw 2. Threw Bray Wyatt into the... Oh my! Bray Wyatt just threw the Hurricane into them steel steps. 3, 4, 5. The referee's up to the 5 count. 6, 7. Wait a minute, what's the Hurricane doing? The Hurricane powerbombed Bray Wyatt on top of the steel steps. 8, 9, 10. Ding, ding, ding. This ends in a double. Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has counted out both participants. That was a letdown of a match for the Intercontinental title. Yeah, but as you know, because both men were counted out, the Hurricane keeps his title. And Bray Wyatt was the one that put the Hurricane over the top rope first. Up next is the Action Figure Wrestling. It's the Action Figure Wrestling's WCW title. Introducing Action Figure Wrestling WCW Champion Matt Hardy. And his opponent, coming down the aisle, the Monster Abyss. Man, could you imagine if this guy was to leave here tonight with the WCW title? 1. Mrs. Park would be proud of her baby boy. 1, 2. What's Jeff Hardy doing? SWAT Tom Bomb. He landed. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still Action Figure Wrestling WCW Champion, Matt Hardy. Well, folks, we got one more Blue Empire, one more Red Alert, and one more Blackout before the pay-per-view. See you next week on Action Figure Wrestling Blackout, and don't forget to join us Monday for Action Figure Wrestling Blue Empire.